Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Today this is Big Wheels. Like you all know, I watched a video, someone on YouTube, her name is Miss Trudy. She traveled to Singapore for a while. She spent a couple of months, I think a month plus or thereabout, or just about a month, and she's back again. And I was wondering how she managed to get to that country. But I later learned from the video that is because her country, because she's from a country in Africa here called Kenya, citizens from that country can travel to certain parts of the world visa free. And Singapore is one of those kind of countries that they can travel to. So I started asking myself, as a Nigerian, what countries can I travel to visa free? Or will I say visa on arrival? So I did a bit of research and I found a couple of countries. Anyway, hey guys, here's my passport. So you can see I've traveled before. It's not like I'm just talking, I've done plenty waka, if you understand what I'm saying. So, I started asking myself, what countries can one travel to be, being a Nigerian or a Nigerian passport holder? What kind of countries can you travel to? And I did a bit of research and I came up with a couple of countries. I think I found about 45. And I'm going to share with you these countries. But here's the thing I'm going to say. If you guys need to travel to any of this country, you must do what they call your due diligence. You must do some finding out yourself. Don't just take what I've said as the truth, because this is my findings at this point and I'm sharing with you. So maybe some things will have changed, but you need to find out. If the country you're traveling to, if they don't have, like say, an embassy in your country where you are or in the state where you are, try to find out where they are, get their phone number, call them so that you can confirm whether you can travel to these countries visa free. Some of these countries, there are basic things that you need to have before they give you visa on arrival when you get to the airport there. First of all, the immigration people or immigration officer would like to know if you have a valid return ticket. We tell them that you're not coming there to stay forever. We tell them you're not coming to be a nuisance to them. They also want to know if you have money to spend. Because if you don't have money to spend, it means you're going to come there and you start looking for a job or something, and which that's one of those things they will not want you to do, because most of these visas are tourist visas. You just come, spend a couple of days and you leave. Some of these countries, the time they give you varies from one to the other. I think it's that about 30 days. For some countries, it goes up to 60, 90, even some give you 6 months. You can just stay in that country for 6 months before you can leave. You understand? So, and at the point of entry, you'll be asked to fill a certain form, then fill the reason why you're there and all that. They also make you pay a fee. This fee ranges from between $50 to $100. Yeah, for most of these countries. So, I just want to show you guys these countries, and also want to ask at the end of the day, what do you guys think about this? Let's dive into my system here and see what countries we can visit. You can find the list of countries, visa-free countries for Nigeria. Let's start with the first one here. Barbados is number one here. You can visit this country and stay for 6 months on visa-free. Cambodia, visa on arrival for 30 days. Dominica, visa-free for 21 days. Haiti, visa for 3 months. I'm just wondering, Haiti, Dominica, these countries are way somewhere. Anyway, Iran, visa on arrival. Sri Lanka, we have electronic travel authorization. Timor-Leste, visa on arrival for 30 days. Bangladesh, visa on arrival. Micronesia, visa for 30 days. Nauru, visa on arrival. Vanuatu, visa free for 30 days. Palau, visa for 90 days. Tuvalu, visa on arrival for 30 days. Samoa, we have entry permit on arrival for 60 days. Fiji Island, visa free for 4 months. Benin Republic, you have visa free. Burkina Faso is visa free. Burundi, visa on arrival for 30 days. Cape Verde, visa on arrival. Cameroon, visa free. Chad, visa free. Comoros Island, visa free. Cote d'Ivoire, visa free. Djibouti, visa on arrival. Gambia, visa free for 90 days. Ghana, visa free. Guinea, visa free. Guinea-Bissau, visa free for 90 days. Kenya, visa free on arrival for 90 days. Yes, I was in Kenya last year, and I actually got my visa here because I was also going to what's it called? Mm, hmm? Oh yeah, I was also going to Uganda. So what happened was that I actually went to the Uganda embassy and got a visa. But the visa actually covered three countries: Kenya, I think Uganda, and Tanzania. Three countries. So you can travel within this country with the visa that I got then. Anyway, so Liberia, you have visa free. Madagascar, visa on arrival for 90 days. Maldives, visa on arrival for 30 days. Mali, visa free. Mauritania, visa on arrival. Mauritius, visa free for 90 days. Mozambique, visa free for 90 days. Niger Republic, visa free. Senegal, visa free. Seychelles, visitors permit on arrival for 1 month. Sierra Leone, visa free. Somalia, visa on arrival. Tanzania, visa on arrival. Togo, visa free. Uganda, visa free. These are the countries that you can travel to as a Nigerian passport holder. You get there, you get your visa, you get your to and fro ticket, you get your you have your money to spend and all that. You have the places you need to visit there. You have all those things sorted out. You can visit these countries. And as you can see here, Nigerian visa-free countries in Africa. The countries that you can visit in Africa visa-free, starting alphabetically, you have Benin Republic visa-free, Burkina Faso, Burundi, Cape Verde, Cameroon, Chad, Comoros Island, Cote d'Ivoire, Djibouti, Gambia, Ghana, Guinea, Guinea-Bissau, Kenya, Liberia, Madagascar, Maldives, Mali, Mauritania, Mauritius, Mozambique, Niger Republic, Senegal, Seychelles, Sierra Leone, Somalia, Tanzania, Togo, and Uganda. On this list here, we just have like 29 countries that you can visit in Africa, and we have 54 countries in Africa. And I'm asking myself, how come 25 of them we can't visit them without visas? And for me, it's crazy because we're all on this African continent. I want to believe that because we're here, we should have the ability or the access to visit these countries without stress. But like you can see, our government have made an arrangement with Haiti, some islands, some countries that you can't even visit except you go through America or you get some kind of Shanghai visa through Europe and all that, which is very difficult, but they have those ones. But here in Africa, where we have some countries that are not too far from us and it's difficult to go to, I don't think it's proper. What do you guys think? Tell me what you guys think. And let me even share with you. You can see here, Nigerian visa-free countries in America, we just have Barbados, Dominica, and Haiti. These are just the three countries here. And in Asia, we have Iran, Sri Lanka, Timor-Leste, whatever they're called, Bangladesh, and Cambodia. And the Oceanian countries here, we have Micronesia, Nauru, Vanuatu, Palau, Tuvalu, Samoa, and Fiji. And guess what? In Europe, we have not a single country we can visit visa-free. Not one. In spite of the fact that we're colonized by these British people, we can't even visit their country without a visa. It's just amazing. You know, I don't get it. I don't get it. Let's go back to the video. Yeah. Okay, like I was saying. There are countries that these are the countries I just showed you that you can visit as a Nigerian passport holder. But I was also thinking, how come we have like 54 countries in Africa and you can only visit 29? What's the problem? I mean, I just feel that the fact that we are in Africa here, we should be able to visit almost all these countries without stress. But whatever the reasons are, I'm sure the government can be able to answer that. Then the one that puzzles me most importantly is Europe. There is no country in Europe that we can visit visa-free. Amazing. And the British people came here, colonized us, collected what they need to collect from us, made us what we are today, and they left us, and we can't even visit them. It's crazy. Anyway, that's what it is. I think the government has a great part to play to even strengthen what it is in this country, especially our name, because Most times the country has this. Let me not go there. I don't think it's a place I need to go to right now. Anyway, like you've seen those things. What I want us to do is that if you have anything you need to contribute or anything you need to say about this, please do make a comment down below. Let's discuss some of these things and talk about like why is it that some countries that are way off somewhere that you have to pay like over $1 million to get your ticket is visa free. Meanwhile, there are some you don't need to spend more than 100 or 200,000 to go to, and they are not visa free. Let's talk about them down below. Anyway, thank you for joining and watching this video today. I hope it's a bit enlightening. I hope it's able to open your eyes to some of these things that I have also seen. Just before I leave, like I said, what's your excuse for not doing the things you want to do? Get up and do it. Time wait for no one. See you in the next one. And then, just again, if you're not part of this family, just hit the subscribe button so that you'll be part of it. Hit the bell button so you get notified anytime we post a video, and share so that others can get to learn about these things that you're also enjoying here. Thank you for being on this video today. See you in the next one.